Hello, my name is Sanjeevani, and I'm here today to share my experience on installing FortiManager virtual machine on Ubuntu KVM. I'm not professional on Ubuntu, but I have worked in FortiManager quite a few and FortiGate, so I know FortiNet devices more than Ubuntu itself. So as you can see on my screen, I have a virtual machine manager installed for the for KVM, and then I have FortiManager VM here, machine that's already in there. So I'm thinking that you guys have this installed, or this is for the people who have installed this already. If you need to know how to install it, there is a document out there for from the Fortinet on how to install the FortiManager virtual machine. You do need to have a account with them so that you can download their QEMU file for it. But anyway, so the command that helped me to get FortiManager virtual machine going on Ubuntu are basically on Ubuntu, it is nm connection manager, ipad, and then on FortiManager config system interface, config system route, config system DNS. So if you look into the virtual machine manager, and then you hit open and go to the view and get the detail. The most important thing here is a network interface card. You will get this option, on the QEMU KVM. I put it under bridge mode, and VIRTIO would be the device model if you have that option, because this is the one that just basically passes through. And on the Ubuntu itself, you do need to be there in person. It's not something that you can do remotely for the Ubuntu, because what I had to do was go to the wired connection, and I literally had to, like go under here and remove all the connection that was there before and all the profile manually. And then if we go to the terminal, and if I do IPAD, you can see right here that only bridge O has an IP address. This one is a physical link that does not have an IP address. And if we have right here, if we have a physical address with the IP address and the BRO or bridge with the IP address, it will not work, because it will basically cause the route to mismatch, and it just will not work. It will be like multiple route. So going back here, the another command that I was talking about that was important was nm connection editor. So I have already done mine, but if you were to, if you were to create a new one, you would go here, and then let me do that again. You would go here with this command and go to plus to add, and then you would choose bridge and then create, and then over here you would add, and you would add the Ethernet under the bridge. And that was the main thing that I was missing, and basically just hit save, and it will allow your bridge to work on the Ethernet, and that should do it. On mine, I did have to go here manually. See here, starting my FortiManager. Okay, logging in. Okay. So I have already done this, but get system interface port 1. See, I I had to go manually put the IP addresses here. So there are three commands that are important on the FortiManager. One is config system interface, and you go edit what port you want to edit, right? And then basically set yours the way that you want to. And you have to make sure that ping, HTTPS, and SSH are there. Otherwise, you won't be able to troubleshoot. So, let's see here. As you saw earlier on my terminal, my address here is 172.168.2.7. The main thing is we have to be able to ping each other. So execute ping 172.16.2.7. It's working. And from here, I can say ping 172.16.2.199. It's pinging. Okay. And then the second command is config system route. So FortiManager does not work. It does not have the same command as FortiGate. When we get into Fortinet, like we start with the FortiGate device normally, but FortiManager itself has a little bit different commands. So config system route, and I'm just gonna do show, and you can see I had to, set the gateway and everything. That would be a next one, and then the other one is config system DNS. This is how you would configure the DNS. And the show mine is 96.45.45.45 and 8.8.8.8. But you could set your DNS to whatever you guys want. So I just thought I would share this because I had a very, very, very difficult time to get the FortiManager on a bridge mode using the KVM from Ubuntu. Thank you.